First off, today we had our first payment come through, $50 per month, which is rad. What's cool about these guys is, well, they're paying us to not to build out these engineering team profiles. They're paying us to hire senior engineers. So we build the profile, right? Like this is them. This is the profile that we build, and it's supposed to bring in new senior engineers. So we built the profile for them, but we haven't actually given them what they want yet, which is placing a new senior engineer. So I have to do this because this is a first customer. So I'm putting all my effort into making sure that this customer is like absolutely wowed. So to do this, I was going to send out a bunch of like tweets and threads and stuff to all these communities online, but instead I'm going one by one on LinkedIn and sending emails to senior engineers. And I'm using this kind of template that I learned from Sean Purry on his podcast, My First Millions. I'll link to this in the show notes, but it basically says like, hey, my sales, it's a forwarded message from kind of like my chief sales officer telling the sales rep to reach out to a specific person. So I did that here in my outreach, and this is a bunk email, so it doesn't matter. So I basically am saying like, hey, collective CTO asked that I reach out to you specifically. This is what they're looking. This is what they do. They're looking for a lead engineer. They raised $8.6 million. So I'm doing 100 of these every day this week. Next week, I'll be doing 50 a day. And then I'm going to continue to do 20 every single day until they get their lead engineer placed. And that's how I'm making sure my first customer gets exactly what they want and not just the product that we built. All right, almost under 2 minutes. Adios.